2026 is the year that marketing changed forever because of tools such as Claude Code. This video, I'm gonna make you better marketers, and I'm gonna teach you what's happening today as gold standard compared to what used to be up until now. So if you're still stuck in the phase of using AI to create cool posts and cool images, and this is basically you doing AI, you're missing out big time. If you continue missing out and don't move on with the rest of the elite, soon you're going to become irrelevant because you're just not going to keep up with all the tools and the power that they offer. I like to compare today the old way of doing marketing versus the new way of doing marketing, 2026, using Agentic AI. And this is really, really, really cool. And please bear with me, because if you watch this video, I promise you guys, your thought process is going to explode and you will finally understand the pieces that you were missing inside this world of agentic AI and how you're going to use it for your marketing. Now, what I want to show you guys is what people usually do when they go on a marketing campaign, and still the same way for many companies that still haven't done the adaptation. So the old way of doing marketing would look like this. A business brief would be given from the CEO. From there, the CMO would take this brief and would create a marketing plan out of it. It's a whole plan. It's going to take a while. And then there's going to be the ICP and audience research that the analyst will do. And then there's going to be campaign ideation, thinking about what the campaign should look like to achieve company goals. And then the analyst would search keywords using SEMrush and tools like Ahrefs. And then the project manager would probably gather all the team and start delegating jobs for everyone. If it is the copywriter, or it's the graphic designer, or it's the ad manager, and if there's going to be a landing page or a blog post, everything needs the right professional to do all the material. Now, this would take a lot of time as well. And after that, everything is merged for approval by the marketing lead. Just hold it right there. It doesn't mean it's done. There's going to be iterations probably. There's going to be fixes. It's going to be back and forth. It's going to take some time. It's done. The campaign manager is going to upload everything manually to all the systems. After thing is uploaded, there's going to be some A/B testing and some analytics. And after the A/B test period is done, we're going to start tracking the campaign results and the social media posts. And also this takes time. After that, we take all the data to Excel for our analysts. And from there, we're making another insights for management. So we come back here and do all that all over again with tweaks. This is how a marketing cycle would look like. And the thing is, it works, but it takes a lot of team members to do that. And it takes a lot of time, days, weeks. The third thing is that it's very technical. There is a lot of tool hopping. We take the information from this tool and we analyze it here. And then we take what we analyzed and we put it to a brief. And then we take the brief and we give it to the graphic designer. Then the graphic designer designs it. All these steps are taking time, and they're taking multiple tools that we work with. And these are repetitive, annoying things we have to do all the time. Surprisingly, some people still do the same way. Now I'm going to show you what it's like today, and what's the gold standard is like today, and what it should be. And if you're still not there, you need to stop what you're doing and learn this thing, because it's going to change your life, and it's going to change the way that you're working. And I want this for you guys, because why be stuck in old ways when there's all this new technology that help us? So let's go and see what agentic AI marketing process would look like. So let's sum up the problems of the old way of doing marketing and how people are probably still working today. Is, first of all, the large headcount. There is a specialist for each task in the workflow. So we'd have a designer, copywriter, or a content writer, an analyst, a marketer, an SEO specialist. So many people means large expenses and salaries and lower margins for the business. It also means that having all these staff is time consuming, because we need to manage all these people. And the more people there are, there's probably going to be more chaos. So besides a large headcount, there's also the part of tool proficiency. Sometimes the marketing stack of a company consists of many, many tools that firstly are not being used by everyone. So there's always a gap of people who are proficient in some tool and for people who aren't. And also it requires a lot of time to work those tools and maintain them. It also takes time to learn how to do. And also employees need to have a few lessons on tools until they become proficient. Also, there's the aspect of tool hopping. You see, in the workflow of the company, there's a lot of tool hopping, especially this part where content is created. So there is a mix of players, which are stakeholders, and each does something with some tool. And then all these tools need to be combined into social media posts or ad posts, which consist of graphic design and a copy writing material, uploading them all again to all the different social media platforms, continuing testing and visualizing the data in another platform so we can extract it to another platform where we can create insights on another platform. These are manual workflows that cause friction in what we do. Now, the good news is that we don't have to do it anymore. All this tool hopping, all this time wasted on transferring data from a tool to another tool in a workflow. Some people would say, and they would say correctly, that there are still options to automate all these workflows with tools like Zapier and N8N and Make.com to make things more efficient, which is true. You can. I know there can be better options, which I'm going to show you soon. So it's more tools to use, and more tools to be proficient with, more technicality. Aside from automation tools, we would still be able to use some API calls between some tools we have to other tools we have so they can transfer that automatically instead of us doing it manually. But still, that also would require a person from our end and the person from the other side's end to make the connection. We need a developer, more developing hours to create API to work properly. You don't need to do that anymore. These days are over. Now I'm going to show you how AI changing the game here, changing the marketing industry, and it's making operators more efficient. And I'm going to show you how all these problems, AI helps to bridge all that gap. Now, this is the old way of doing marketing. This is the way we're going to do marketing with Agentic AI 2026. Pay attention because this is going to be cool. Now let's walk through the right way to do marketing using Agentic AI in 2026. So we'll be using Claude Code. Using Claude Code in field of marketing, this is where we get a pretty big advantage on everybody else because we're not going to be using Claude as a chat. We're going to use it as a power multiplier for all our, and it's going to bridge the gap of all the problems that we talked about in the old way. Claude has many great features, and one of them is its ability to keep context about our company and all our marketing endeavors. It can get fed with our rules, our brand book, and brand voice, so it can know based on what to create design and how to create the copywriting for our posts and ads. And also, we can give it assets for it to learn and study and understand, for example, our company website and specific company data. And also, we can feed it our ICP, so Claude better knows how to handle campaigns and who they're targeted to. The other cool part about Claude Code is its ability to perform tasks and specific workflows based on skills and agents that orchestrate them. So if you have been watching my other videos, you know by now that skill is, for example, a process of creating social media posts, design, and copywriting material. The agent and the skill sample our brand book and our brand voice with the business goal. They're being prompted objective of the social media post. And then with the right skills that we teach it, it's going to create all the social media posts for us, company grade level, instead of using a designer or a copywriter. Now, I don't have anything against designers and copywriters. They're really good professionals out there. But what I am saying is technology, especially AI, has gone so far that it's inevitable and accessible. Design is now not only in the hands of designers. Everybody with an AI can now create designs for his business using natural language. So these skills can be like doing keyword research, writing a blog post, drafting the ads, creating A/B test variants for the post, creating reports, analyzing data. All these skills, the job people that your staff used to have. And if they do the job good enough, the answer is more likely yes. Furthermore, one of the best features in Claude is native connectors to most of marketing stack tools. And this allows us with natural language to speak, read, and write into those tools and work them as if our team would work them, but just by using skills and agents that orchestrate them. And now that everything is connected to Claude, we can run all these tasks with our agents simultaneously. if we would do it the old way, there is a whole lot to go. Claude workflow, we're doing everything from one terminal that is connected to all of our marketing stack tools. Once it's done, it would have created all the material for the campaign, and it would have given it to us for approval and review and a sanity check. We want to see that our content is good. And eventually, we can schedule it after we approved it and upload it simultaneously with tools like Postiz that also offer a connection via MCP or API, if I'm not correct, to Claude Code directly. Also, in addition, campaign is running enough, connection with Claude to Google Analytics and other analytics tools can read all our data and eventually give us insights back so we can update our business goals. How crazy is that? Now, I really hope that in this video, you learn what is possible. We learned that we can use Claude as an agent that works all our tools based on our company standard operation procedures, using the connectors to all our softwares and tools. Eventually, our time for creating the setup and running the campaign itself would take us a couple of days, maybe 3, instead of 2 to 3 weeks minimum, just to run a campaign. And this is where marketing is going right now. It's fast, it's paced, it's scary, but this is what's up, and this is the reality. I'm not telling you to replace your teams, but I am telling you that the ship has sailed. Better catch up. Peace out, guys. If you liked the video and you found it valuable, I would appreciate if you can like and subscribe and share so other people could enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Next time.